Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, hi, I'm Chris, aka Knotty Bear, an amigurumi designer, crocheter, and crafty person here on the internet, and I put out new videos every single week. So if any of that sounds good to you, be sure to stick around, consider subscribing as it really does help me grow the channel. But I'm guessing if you're here, you've probably already seen the title of this video, so you know what we're doing, and that is crocheting the Ukrainian daddy himself, Volodymyr Zelenskyy, because why not? I don't have a whole lot to say on this one. I just really admire how he's been defending himself and his country and really standing up to bullies and all the wild, crazy things that he's had to do over the past couple years. I think he's just really badass. And I want to show my support for him and the Ukrainian people by turning their world leader into a crochet miniature doll. Because why not? There's obviously a lot of serious undertones, a lot of things going on in the world, and I'm sure a lot of you saw him in his interview recently with the Orange Cheeto. I don't want to talk too much about that. However, it did kind of inspire me to make this video. It's going to be like a relaxed tutorial, so I will have these step-by-step instructions on the screen, and you could pause and read them. And then if you need any visuals, you can kind of scan through and see what I'm doing, and just giving you my thoughts on the process as we crochet our little Zelenskyy. That's never gonna not sound weird. With that said, there will also be a written pattern available on my shop, so if you want to buy the written pattern, and then you can download it and take your time with it, or you can pair it with the video, whatever works for you. I'm not trying to take advantage of the situation in any way, so all the profits that come from the pattern sales will go to a charity. I haven't picked one yet. I have a bunch in front of me from CanadaHelps.org. They have a bunch of recommended charities that you can donate to. However, if you have a charity in mind that you would like to see, I mean, I could sell none of these, who knows, we won't make any money, but what profits I do make will go towards at least one charity, maybe a couple. Like I said, leave me a couple suggestions if you have them in the comments below. I actually have a finished one here in front of me right now, and I posted this to my Patreon, and one of the patrons said that they wanted to put him in their pocket so that he could protect them from bullies, and I definitely think he would do that pretty well. I love him. He's so adorable. But with all that said, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you at the very end. Alright everyone, let's talk about what you're going to need to make your own Zelenskyy. Thankfully, the item list is pretty small. You're going to need obviously some yarn. I will leave the specific information for what type of yarn I'm using in the description below. However, you'll need some black for his clothes. You will need a light beige color for his skin, and then you will need some dark brown for his hair. And then you will need some scraps of a yellow and blue for the little embroidered flag. And that is all the yarn you'll be needing. You will need some black embroidery floss or something similar. You can try using the same yarn if you have it, but I would suggest using this, however, because you can get the most detail out of it. Aside from that, you will need a couple things. You'll need a crochet hook. I use this Addy swing hook in a 2.5 millimeter. This is my preferred one with this yarn combo. I find it works perfectly. Some stitch markers if you need them, darning needle for sewing, obviously, some tapestry scissors, and then some sewing pins for the beard and maybe the hair as well. Also, if you want to super glue anything on, like his hair, if you don't want to sew, no judgment here, you will need some super glue. I will leave that up to you. But that's everything we need to crochet ourselves a Zelenskyy doll. It just sounds so funny to say. Alright, let's get into it.